Todd Bowles faced a critical decision Monday night against the Kansas City Chiefs on Monday Night Football. Down by a point in the final seconds, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coach opted for an extra point instead of two, a conservative choice that ultimately kept Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs undefeated. Quarterback Baker Mayfield seemed stunned as Mahomes won the overtime coin toss and led a game-winning drive, leaving Tampa Bay's offense on the sidelines. "With the wet conditions on the field, we thought overtime was best," Bowles explained after the game, though Tampa Bay had just scored on that same wet turf. This decision has sparked debate on whether NFL coaches sometimes play it too safe. With a chance to topple the reigning champions, Bowles' approach left Mahomes with the final say, and now Kansas City's MVP candidate moves up in the rankings. NFL MVP rankings after Week 9. 5. Commanders QB Jayden Daniels, stock down. Last week's top MVP contender, Daniels, slips to 5th. His Hail Mary in Week 8 sparked his rise, but in Week 9, his performance felt less thrilling. Against the Giants, Daniels went 15 of 22 for 209 yards with 2 touchdowns, helping Washington to a 27-22 win and a sweep over New York. The Commanders sit atop the NFC East at 7-2, and Daniels is the frontrunner for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yet his 9 touchdown passes fall short against other MVP candidates, leading to a drop in our rankings. 4. Bills QB Josh Allen, stock up. Allen rises a spot after a solid second half against Miami, where he threw 3 touchdowns and orchestrated a game-winning field goal drive. The Bills, now comfortably leading the AFC East, relied on Allen's efficiency. He has 17 touchdown passes, ranks 4th in QBR, and just threw his 2nd interception of the season. Buffalo is tied for 3rd in total touchdowns with 31, helping Allen's MVP case as he dominates lesser teams. 3. Chiefs QB Patrick Mahomes, stock up. Mahomes climbs in the rankings after a clutch performance on Monday Night Football. He threw 2 fourth-quarter touchdown passes and drove Kansas City to a game-winning score in overtime, sealing a 30-24 win. Though his numbers remain just outside the top 5, 6th in completion percentage and QBR, 14th in passing yards, his leadership in keeping the Chiefs undefeated strengthens his MVP push. With his interception count holding at 9, Mahomes keeps his spot as a contender. 2. Lions QB Jared Goff's stock is steady. Goff stays at number 2 with another precise performance, completing his first 11 passes and finishing with a 145-yard, 1-touchdown game against the Packers. He's been historically efficient over the past 6 games, completing 82.8% of his passes and posting a 140.1 passer rating, the best marks over any 6-game stretch in NFL history. The Lions, 7-1 for the first time since 1956, have scored the 2nd most touchdowns, 32, and look like the top NFC team. Goff's 74.9 completion rate and 2nd-best passer rating, 115.0, make him a formidable MVP contender, though his QBR is a modest 14th. 1. Ravens QB Lamar Jackson, stock up. Jackson solidifies his number 1 spot with a near-perfect game against the Broncos, throwing for 280 yards and 3 touchdowns while posting a flawless passer rating. It marked the 4th time Jackson achieved a 158.3 passer rating in his career, surpassing notable players like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning in that feat with a league-best passer rating, 120.7, and QBR, 77.3, and ranking 2nd in touchdown passes, 20. Jackson leads the Ravens offense, which has 34 touchdowns this season. Despite Baltimore's 6-3 record, chance for Jackson's 3rd MVP continue to grow. As Mahomes, Allen, and Daniels vie for the title, the MVP race showcases the league's best in high-stakes moments, where decisions like Bowles on Monday night can be the difference between winning and watching from the sidelines.